Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, in the previous lecture we have discussed about the chemical reactions of chlorine, and now in this topic also we are going to talk about the chemical reactions of chlorine. So what are the different chemical reactions that we are going to talk about in this topic? Let me talk about that in this chapter. So friends, this is the second part of the reactions of chlorine, and starting with the first one, that is what is the action of chlorine on ammonia. So in this case, whenever the 3 moles of chlorine is reacted with excess amount of ammonia, that is whenever 3 moles of Cl2 is reacted with 8 moles of ammonia, so therefore the product that is what we could get is a salt, and that is nothing but 6 moles of ammonium chloride along with that of nitrogen gas. But whenever the 3 moles of Cl2 is reacted with a limited quantity of ammonia, then the product that is what we could get is, that is 3 moles of HCl and 1 mole of nitrogen trichloride, and this nitrogen trichloride is very much reactive and can be used as an explosive also. So therefore this was nothing but the action of chlorine on ammonia, and now let me talk about the next reaction. So the next reaction is action of chlorine on alkalis. So in this case, whenever the alkali, that is 2 moles of NaOH, is treated with a limited quantity of, that is Cl2, then the product that is what we could get is NaCl, that is sodium chloride, along with that of, that is NaOCl, that is sodium hypochlorite, along with that of, that is H2O. But suppose if that chlorine is reacted with 2 moles of, that is calcium hydroxide, and that also in cold condition, then the product that is what we could get is CaCl2, that is calcium chloride, along with that of CaOCl2, that is calcium hypochlorite, along with that of 2 moles of H2O. But if excess quantity of NaOH is treated with a 3 moles of Cl2, then the product that is what we could get is 5 moles of NaCl, along with that of NaClO3, that is sodium chlorate, along with that of 3 moles of H2O. And suppose if CaOH twice, that is calcium hydroxide, is suppose treated with chlorine, and in this case we will get a bleaching powder along with that of water. So therefore these are the different reactions where we could get different product depending on the concentration as well as depending on the other parameters like temperature, and we could say other parameters like temperature. So therefore this is the reaction that is what I will discuss about, and now let me talk about the next reaction. The next one is action of chlorine on hydrocarbons. So in this case, this reaction is what we usually did in organic chemistry, that is whenever the methane is treated with Cl2, and that also in presence of sunlight, then the product that is what we could get is basically CH3Cl, that is known as methyl chloride, along with that of HCl. But this kind of reaction doesn't stop still methyl chloride, it will go on unless all the hydrogens are being replaced by the chlorine atoms. And so this was the first reaction, and now let me talk about the next one, that is whenever the ethene is treated with, that is chlorine. So in that case an addition reaction takes place, and in that case basically at room temperature we could get CH2, CH2, CnCl, which is nothing but 1,2 dichloroethane. So that's it. That is the reaction of chlorine on alkalis as well as hydrocarbons, so and ammonia, and that's it. So this was the reaction of the part 2, and now let me talk about the part 3 reaction, but in the next lecture. So thank you friends for watching this video. I hope you have understood this video very clearly, and I hope I'll see you next time. Till then, don't forget to subscribe to Ekeeda channel. Thank you so much.